everybody and welcome back to another video. My name is Michelle and this is Lilac Cottage Crafts, and on my channel we talk about a lot of different crafty things, but mainly at the moment it seems to be crochet, and that is what this particular video is about. I am doing a book review for this lovely book that is called Unicorns, Dragons and More Fantasy Amigurumi 3. There is already 2 other books out in this collection which I don't have, but hopefully I will be getting very soon. And I received this book at the beginning of September. I bought it myself. This video isn't sponsored or anything. And I'd pre-ordered it and it came, I think it was on the 1st of September actually, and nearly killed the dog when it arrived because poor Charlie was asleep underneath the front door and it came whizzing through the front door. And the next thing, I was at work, but my husband sent me a funny message saying, I just heard all this kerfuffle, this bang and scurrying. He said, whatever you've ordered, nearly killed the dog. And I was like, I haven't ordered anything. And then I looked on Amazon and I could see that this had come early, so I was very excited. I've left the review a little bit longer because I wanted to actually crochet something out of the book, which I have done. So as we're going through it, let's see if you can guess which one of the lovely things here's a little preview. I can't show you the book. What I'll do is I'll put the pictures up on the screen. So let's go ahead. Now there is a few of these that I know I cannot pronounce, so please forgive me, I'm not the best sometimes at reading. So at the start of the book we have the usual introductions and the thing that tells you what the skill levels are, what things mean, what things you might need, and then we have the where it shows you the stitches, how to do them, and it also has the, I can show you that probably, the little box thing that you can scan. I never remember the name of it, but you can scan that. And then we start getting into the patterns. So the first one is Hector, and he is a cyclops, so he's only got one eye. And he is done with a fluffy wool, and he's got his little horns, and he's got very, very cute feet. And he is a level 1, so he should be very easy. Now I would say, for me personally, I don't like working with fluffy wool, fluffy yarn. So for me personally, I would probably find that a 2 or a 3 because I hate working with fluffy yarn just because I can't see the stitches. Some people work with it fine, but for me personally, I don't like it. But he is very cute, so I would maybe have a go at doing him. And then the next one we've got is one of my favourites, but this is a skill level 3 and I am a little bit apprehensive about this one, and it is a unicorn called, I think it's Akiko, I don't know, I may be pronouncing it wrong. And she has got a lovely smile on her face, she's got a lovely mane, and she's even got a lovely butterfly on her tail. Now they've done her, you don't have to do it, but they've actually put some little pearls on her to finish her off, which looks really nice, and a little bit of like decorative stitching. But yeah, I mean, I do want to have a go at her, she's really cute. But I will tell you now, she's not the one I've done because it does look very complicated. It's the legs, but there's step-by-step instructions, very detailed instructions and showing you how to do it. So, you know, don't be worried about having a go at doing it. They are very detailed books. It's very good. The next one is one of my particular favourites. It's Elio, I think that's how you pronounce it, the dragon. And he's very cute. Now he's a skill level 1, which I was surprised at because he looks quite complicated. So I thought maybe he would be a skill level 2 or even 3, but he's a skill level 1. And again, lots of instructions showing you how to do his nose and how to sew on his legs and his belly and everything. So he's really gorgeous. So maybe he's the one that I've done. Then the next one is a jackalope called Alba. And this one is a skill level 2, which surprised me because I thought it would be a skill level 1 because it looks quite simple. So I don't know what exactly it is about it that makes it skill level 2. But again, lots and lots of detailed pictures. And you can make lots of this in different colours. I love the little crown around the around its ears and antlers of flowers. They're really cute. He's got a lovely, cute little fluffy tail. And you can make him in a few different colours, so he could have some little friends. That would be really cute. And again, it's got really detailed pictures. I'm just looking at the pictures of how you sew the feet together. I'm wondering if that might be why it's number 2. You actually sew the feet. This is interesting. You actually, well, it is to me. You actually sew the feet onto the base as you're doing it. So maybe that's a little bit why it's a number 2. I've never seen them done like that. Looking at it, I just thought they were sewn on afterwards. That's quite interesting to know, actually. I hadn't noticed that when I'd looked through before. Now the next one is really good. So you could do it for Halloween, and it is the Grim Reaper. And he, as well as having his cape and his skeleton sort of outfit, he's got his I'm going to call it a staff. It's probably not called that, but his famous thing that he always carries with him. The only thing I wouldn't like about doing him is the fact that most of him is in black. And again, I don't like, and I know a lot of people do not like knitting or crocheting with black because it's sometimes impossible to see. But I do want to have a go at him because he is really cute, and I love Halloween things. So yeah, and also he you don't crochet his eyes. They're felt. You put them on. Just in case that's something you wanted to know. Right, this next one I'm not quite sure how you say it. So I'm just going to go for it. Fuko, the Kitshoot or something, the Kitshoot. I don't know what it is. I presume it's some sort of mythical creature that people know. But it just basically, it's very cute. And the colours they've used are very, very subtle. I'm not sure if they've even sort of coloured the end bits of the tail in with a blue marker or something. Let's see if I can find out. Because, let's have a look. Sky blue, white. Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, no, it is yarn, sky blue yarn. Oh, it's a nice colour yarn, that as well. So it's like, he's like a fox with like lots of tails basically, and then he's got, you can't really see it because he's white, and he's got a lovely little fluffy kind of mane thing around his chin. He's very cute. I always say that about everything. He's very cute. I'm going to have to come up with another word apart from cute. The next one is one of my favourites. Again, I'm going to hope I pronounce the name correctly. Is it Araday? I'll put the name on the screen anyway. It's a Woodland Pixie, and she is again really cute. And she's a skill level 2. I don't think I said what skill level that last one was, sorry. Right, it's a bit complicated that. It's got 2 and then in brackets 1. So don't know what that means. Yeah, I'm going to put it as a medium skill level. So yeah, the Woodland Pixie is a skill level 2. And I just think she's absolutely adorable. I'm going to say adorable instead of cute. She's got her lovely hair. She's got the lovely flower that she's got in her hair. And she's got a lovely top that's got little leaves coming off. And she's got a ruffly skirt. And she's got 2 socks which don't match. And her lovely shoes. And then obviously they've used some sort of like blush or pastels to go across. Instead of sewing a nose on, they've just done that, going across under her eyes. Again, really detailed pictures of how to do that. Even that bit is in there of how to do the blush, how to sew the ears on, how to do the hair, how to do the top. Everything is detailed, and I think you'd really enjoy doing her. She's really cute. The next one I want to do for my husband, because he's a wizard. His name is, I think it's Alwyn the Wizard, and he's got, now that is I think a staff. I'd say that is definitely a staff, and he's really cute. He's got massive eyebrows. He looks a bit like Father Christmas. I have actually got a pattern that's very similar to that, where it is a Father Christmas, so every time I see him I think of Father Christmas. But obviously he looks very similar to a certain character in a certain very famous book and franchise that my husband absolutely loves. So I would like to do him. Kind of looks like he's got his dressing gown. It kind of looks like Father Christmas once he's finished delivering his gifts, and he goes home and he puts his dressing gown on and gets his walking stick and says, oh, I've had a really busy day today. I'm going to sleep for the rest of the year. Again, really detailed, especially on how to do his beard and his legs. So he's really nice. And then the next one is so cute and adorable. And this one is Morana, and she is a Selkie. I think that's what it is. So she's a bit like a mermaid. And then she's got an outfit on that is like a, it probably tells you actually what I've not read out the things, have I? She's a Selkie. She lives near the Isle of Skye in Scotland and sometimes hides her seal skin in a cave. And I recognised the style immediately for the designer of this one. I'll try and remember to put the actual, as well as putting the pictures up, put the designers on as well, because even though you might not want to buy this book, you might want to go and have a look at the designer stuff. So I'll try and remember to do that when I edit this video. Again, really detailed pictures of how to put her together, and she is really cute. Then the next one is one of my favourites. This might be one of the ones I've done, you never know. And this one is Sophia, and she is from Unicorn Wonderland, and she is a little like girl dressed as a unicorn. So she's got like a unicorn horn and ear headband, and she's got like different colours in her hair, and then she's got different coloured striped dress, lovely little shoes and everything. She's really cute, and she's skill level 2. And she's one of the ones, she's one that you put the arms on as you're doing it, and I think you start from the feet up. I've only done one other one similar to this recently, and I did struggle a little bit because I hadn't done it before, but once I'd done it, I've done another one since and I was fine. So yeah, you work from the feet upwards, and you even put the arms in, which is not the one that I did the other week, but one that I've done and I've not shown on my channel yet. That you put the arms in. It also looks like you might kind of join the head as you're doing the head as well, which is quite interesting. So I'll be interested in, this is going to show that I haven't done her, when I do have a go at doing her, how the head comes together. Well, letting all my secrets away now. And then the next one is a troll. I always say troll, strangely. I went to Norway on holiday, and I've watched quite a few troll movies, and they're Norwegian, and so they say that troll. So I always say it like that. So do apologise, I can't get out of that habit now. And it is I think it's Taito. Nearly said it wrong then. Taito the troll, and he is really cute, and he's skill level 1. Again, it's got the 1 and then the 1 in brackets, and he's very sweet for a troll. He's very sweet for a troll, and he's got his little 2 feet sticking out, and you know, trolls sometimes can be quite wrinkly looking, but he must be a baby because he's not. Right. The next one is Orin, the I don't know what this is. Chimere? I don't know what that is. Sorry. You're probably all shouting at the screen, you silly woman, it's such and such thing. It looks like a lion with wings and horns or something. It kind of looks a bit like a star sign character. But he is a skill level 3, and he does look like he's got a lot of work to do, because he's got he's obviously got his base, and then he's got his horns and his wings and his mane. I think the mane is probably going to be a big job, but he looks really, I know he's got such a cute little tail as well. So yeah, he looks complicated and very time consuming, but definitely worth it. Definitely cute, adorable, and I think there'll be a sense of real achievement when you get to the end of doing him as well. Lots and lots of pictures, so you know, don't be afraid of having a go at him. And then the next one is Maisie, and she's some sort of sea creature, a kraken or something. I'm sorry, I can't read, I'm sorry. She's a little friendly sweet baby, and she is a skill level 2, probably because of the fact that she's got quite a lot of legs. I'm going to think that's the reason why she's a skill level 2. And you also get to do the little boat, I think, if I'm correct. So just get to, yeah, yes, you also get a little pattern of a little boat to do with her, which is really cute as well. And then next we have May, who is a sprite, and she is a cheeky little sprite, but she's quite shy as well, apparently. She's, again, I think you start from the legs. Yeah, you start from the legs and work your way up. The head is done separately. Again, lots and lots of detail. I love her hair. I absolutely love her hair. It's so sweet and cute. I'm just going to keep saying cute. And then at the back, I think she's the last one. Yeah. At the back, it tells you about the designers. So each of the designers, who they are, and, you know, a little bit of a biography about them. So that's nice. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's the end of the book. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to show you the one that I did. So did you guess correctly? That's the thing. I actually did May the Sprite, the cheeky shy sprite. Sorry, I've got a new camera and I've just got to work out how to make things focus. So there she is in all her glory. I've not put her wings on. She's got one of my hairs on her. I've not put wings on yet. I have them here. I have them. There's one set of wings, and there's the other set of wings which I've not sewn together yet. But I have an issue, so you may be able to help me with my issue. That her wings seem a little big, and also if I put them sort of where they're supposed to go, they're quite floppy. They don't look as floppy actually today, but they are quite floppy. So I'm wondering whether or not to either just leave her as she is, or do the wings again but use a smaller yarn hook. I may have to use a smaller yarn as well, like a lighter yarn, like a 4-ply or a sports weight or something, rather than a double knit with a smaller hook. But I did her, I can't remember whether she was I think she was a 2.5 size hook, so I don't really want to go any smaller than that because I probably won't be able to see what I'm doing. I mean, she's really cute. Obviously I decided to change the colour of her pants suit, and I was nervous about doing that because the clothes is the thing that I worry about. I'm alright when I'm going in the loop for the Amigrumi, but as soon as I have to do clothes, that's when I get a little lost. But because this particular little pantsuit was still kind of going in the round, I found it rather easy. I did worry about the wings. There is some parts of the wings I'm not 100% sure I did them right, but oh, I don't know if it's focusing in on the, it looks all right anyway. Yeah, but no, she is really cute. Again, the instructions were so easy to follow, and the photographs were really well photographed, and I really enjoyed it. And I've got to say that I absolutely love this book. I can't wait to do, I think, everything in it. So, you know, I'm going to say I do really recommend this book. I think it's my favourite book that I've had, and all the crochet books that I've had, I do think this is my favourite so far. And so yeah, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to wish you all a good day. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you've made it to the end of the video, then well done, because most people never, even myself, I don't make it to the end of videos. I think we've all got quite short attention spans nowadays. And I feel like I'm coming down with a bit of a cold now as well by the end of this video. I don't know what's going on. So thank you for watching. If you can subscribe to my channel, that'd be fantastic. It really helps me. And I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Bye.